Welcome, my friends of the interwebs. Listen, I'm going to try this. I got this pop filter up. I tightened the pivot up a little bit. It seems to be working. I'm not sure that I'm digging it, though. I got to be honest with you. I know a lot of you insisted that I have it. Absolutely insisted that I have this pop filter. By the way, the Rode mic has its own internal pop filter. I know it's clearly not perfect. But as one of my subscribers pointed out, it's possible that I just need to start working on my P skills. My P skills. So yeah, I mean, maybe that's the answer to the whole thing. Because this thing in my face, and by the way, you have to be fairly close to the mic to get that full rich sound. Otherwise it's really the quality diminishes significantly the further you get away from the mic. Or if you get off to the side. For example, can you hear me better here? I don't think you can. It's just one of those things. It's the type of mic it is. I like this mic, so far, at least. But it's, anyway, so this thing in my face, it's just, I don't know. I'd be kind of claustrophobic. All right, so I don't want to make this a real long video, but I want to point a couple of things out. Behind me, over by the guns, the pit. Wants to be the pit. At the stock of the guns, right behind the cabin ball gun, you're going to find a block of Southeast Kentucky's finest coal. The reason I bring that up is that, well, first of all, I wanted to tell you that I am honored to even have that in this frame. My roots go deep into Kentucky coal mining. My grandfather was a coal miner. He owned and ended up owning a coal mine. And because of him, I was able to get into coal. So we're talking generations here of coal mining in Kentucky. Today, I don't know if any of you have seen it or not. Today, a group of coal miners in Ohio got together and went on video, made a video. I'm going to put a link to that video, by the way. It's a must see video. Basically shooting down the Obama campaign's lies about them. What had happened in a nutshell is that the Obama campaign was trying to spin this narrative, this story of how these miners were forced to show up to a Mitt Romney rally at the mine. They were forced to show up there against their will and without pay. And it really was a douchebag move on the Obama, re-elect Obama campaign. It really was. But it's not surprising. But what I really loved, because you know what? The one group of people that you know what? You don't want to mess with, that's coal miners. Because the type of people that have the cojones to go miles and miles under the earth to dig out this black rock so you can have electricity, those aren't the people you mess with. Trust me on that. You do not want to mess with a man that's got coal dust in his lungs because he's already pissed off. And then tell him that he's not going to be able to feed his family. Tell him that he's not going to be able to pay the mortgage on his house. Tell him that coal's evil, and then try to lie about him and claim that he went to a Mitt Romney's rally coerced against his will without pay. Let me tell you, my take on that is you had a couple of liberal union guys, because here's the thing about unions, the hierarchy of the unions. Okay, they know who's buttering their bread, and it ain't the worker. Okay, it's the union, it's the machine. Okay, and so they're not concerned about their job. So basically, the union machine tells these guys, look, you need to say this X, Y, and Z. And which is what they did. They said X, Y, and Z. Bullshit is what it was. None of it true. They misrepresented what really had went on. And they did it because they're union thugs, because they're union lackeys. That's exactly what it was. But, unexpectedly, their union brethren, who realized who was screwing them was Barack Obama. Barack Obama is destroying the coal industry. Barack Obama has put tens of thousands of coal miners and related cottage industries out of work. Not Mitt Romney. You hear Mitt Romney talking about coal in a positive way, So they got together and they got a camera and they said, you know what, we're going to make us a YouTube video and we're going to tell our side of the story. We're going to tell how we really feel or what really happened. Turns out they weren't coerced. Well, you watch. I'm not even going to watch the whole video. It's really nice to see the working man get together and stick it to the man that has been sticking it to them for 4 years. And I love that because they were being used. They were literally being used by Barack Obama, the very man that's put so many of their brothers out of work. It was disgusting. It was sick. And they did the right thing. And God bless those men for doing the right thing. I'm not surprised. Coal miners are like that. They're good. They're good people. They're good salt of the earth people. And they're a family. You know, they're a family, with the exception of a few of those union thugs, the union lackeys, the union lapdogs, who think that that they're better off, you know, sucking up to the national union, sucking up to the political machine, because they're now politicians themselves. And I'll tell you right now, you know, little message. Not that I have to give them this message, because I'm sure they've all figured it out. Those union guys that were speaking on your behalf, who were spreading lies, who literally were trying to help your enemy get reelected, come next election time for those guys, I'd say you need to, well, let's put it this way. Paybacks are a bitch. Paybacks are a bitch. Anyway, I'm going to keep this one short today. Where am I at? Let me get my trusty dollar store. Oh, hell. You guys are going to like this. I'm going to have a video coming up here fairly soon on fair use, because that's affected me lately. I've had a lot of people ripping me off over my video. I want to talk about that. But tomorrow it's a big day. It's the round 2 of the debates. Now, I'm not a real big fan of town hall meeting styles, because it always seems like one side or the other managed just to stuff the ballot box, and they managed to stuff the crowd with their people. We'll see. It'll be interesting as how it turns out. I like 2 guys standing up on a stage, mano a mano, Lincoln Douglas style. I don't see any reason to do any other bullshit with, you know, I don't like it when they're sitting at a desk. I don't like it when it's the town hall meeting style. Call me a traditionalist. Call me a traditionalist. But anyway, so tomorrow night I'll be doing some commentary on the debate. I may wait until the next day, because here's the problem. That's about the time of the night where I've got to take some pain pills, and you know what? Maybe I'll just do 2 videos on it. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Anyway, for those of you who've asked me about the thumb, I appreciate it. For those of you who do not know, I can't imagine how you don't. I sliced a big chunk of it off. It's going to be a very long, hard road for me. And, but I do appreciate all of you who have, who've voiced your concerns and have sent me good. In fact, I'm sorry. I'm a D-bag, because I got a card from somebody today. What did I do with it? You can't see, really, you can't see what's going on over here, but it's bad. Anyway, here's the card. I want to read this real quick, because it was very, very nice of this person to do. Little things like that. I mean, you know, you'd be really surprised. Anyway, it's got a monkey on the front that says, "Hang in there." And it was really a very thoughtful thing. It says, "Hang in there and feel better soon. Hope your thumb gets to feeling better soon. I hope all goes well with the recovery, and good luck on the upcoming podcast. I'm really looking forward to it. Sincerely, JR, aka Wrath of the Monarch." He's been a subscriber of mine for a long time. He's a really good guy. Thank you so much. I mean, really, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't even know what to say other than you know, you're awesome, dude. You're absolutely awesome. It's time for a pain pill though, so I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you all go. I'm gonna try to sync this up again. So far I'm 2 for 2 on the sync ups, don't you think? I've not seen anybody say anything otherwise. So yeah, I mean, so far so cool. Let me know in the comment section. Does the pop filter stay or does it go? I'm voting goes. But, you know, maybe I got to give it another couple of tries before I decide. But let me know what you think. Do you think the audio quality is better? Do you think that my pops were all that bad? I don't know. So let me know. And that's all I got for you guys. Everybody take care. I will talk to you all later. See ya.